Hello again. It's Paul with New Jersey Recovery and Wellness. Thank you for continuing to stay tuned with us as we commemorate National Recovery Month by talking about how to support a person in your life who you know and love who has a substance use disorder or is in early recovery. This is day 21 of our 30-part series. Tune in. Set intentions and practice gratitude. If your loved one is considering making changes in their life in regards to their substance use or has already started this process, it's likely to involve many changes in many different areas of their lives, not just about substance use or related behaviors. It can be easy to shift back to old, comfortable behaviors, even if they didn't have the best outcomes, when things get difficult or emotions are intense. It's helpful to have a mental guide to quickly reference back to help a person keep things on track. How do you support a person in your life who has a substance use disorder? Set intentions and practice gratitude. This process is not intuitive or natural for everyone. In fact, oftentimes people with substance use disorders are familiar with chaotic lifestyles and may have struggled to find a well-defined direction in life, or have a feeling that they don't really have a sense of purpose. They don't have a sense of meaning. They're not doomed to feel like this. They may just need a little help getting to where they want to get and getting out of that rut they're in. This is where you can come in with their willingness to help them take a step on their path moving forward. An intention is an act of mental determination to achieve a desired action or a desired result. When we set an intention, we're making a mental to-do list. Sometimes it's not mental. Sometimes people write it down so they can also have a visual representation of what they're looking to achieve in that day. Gratitude is an act of being thankful and having some readiness to show appreciation. Gratitude can be mental recognition, it can be words of affirmation, and it can also be acts of service to practice our thanks for others. By setting intentions, we're committing to concrete plans of action to work towards our goals. And by practicing gratitude, we take time to acknowledge the good that we already have in our lives. We're cultivating positivity and forward movement. When talking about these concepts with clients that I work with at New Jersey Recovery and Wellness, I frequently refer to a consistent assignment called a 5 and 5. Specifically here, we're talking about setting 5 intentions and practicing 5 gratitudes each day. We can frame it in how we wake up and start our day, and how we get prepared for bed and how we end our day. In the mornings, when we set intentions, we are creating a roadmap for how we're going to go about the day. If we're able to sit down and identify 5 intentions, we are specifically stating 5 things that we can do today to feel productive, to stay motivated, to work towards goals that we may have in our lives. Doesn't matter what the type of goals are. Maybe these are larger, long-term goals that are going to take lots of different efforts to work towards. And we can identify little things that we can do just in the day that will contribute towards those causes. Sometimes we don't have to be looking at large-scale goals. We can really just focus on making small steps, even just to get out of bed, get out of the house, and live for that day. For some individuals who are really struggling with their substance use or mental health conditions, this may be getting a shower, taking care of themselves for the day, brushing their teeth, performing other hygiene-based acts. For other people, this may be going for a walk. You can even talk about having a conversation with a friend as being an intention for the day. There's nothing too big and nothing too small. It just has to be important for the person who's setting these intentions. When we practice gratitude, we are making an active effort to shift our mind toward positivity. More often than not, individuals who may be active in their substance use disorders or are early on in the process of making significant lifestyle changes towards recovery thoughts can be centered a little bit more negatively. There may be fear, there may be doubt, there may be grief over past decisions, there may be significantly uncomfortable emotions. By setting aside even small portions of time during the day to focus on positivity, we're shedding light on some hope. We're shedding light on positivity. We're creating more emotional space to make changes and giving some efforts to steer clear from some negative or automatic negative thoughts. One thing that we know about the world's most successful people is that they have well-defined goals and they take actionable steps towards achieving them every single day. This is why it's helpful that we teach and coach our loved ones to set intentions. Also, as we go about our days, having accomplished some of the intentions on our list, we feel this accomplishment and a sense of fulfillment. This is so very, very important for individuals who are trying to gain momentum and moving forward in their lives, especially after what may have been a significant time period of feeling like they have not been moving forward, that they've actually been stepping backward in their life. In addition to this sense of accomplishment that can be reached by fulfilling some of our day's intentions, practicing gratitude is also all about making this mental shift. We're training the mind to see and embrace what's going good. This is important for anyone, however, is vital for individuals who have substance use disorders or in early recovery. By setting intentions and practicing gratitude, we change our lives and we change the way that we see ourselves. You can try this out for yourself. Talk about your experience with your loved ones and model this process for those that you care about. Again, thank you so much for staying with us as we continue to commemorate National Recovery Month by talking about how to support a person in your life who you know and love who has a substance use disorder. If you liked what you saw here, please do click that like and subscribe and ring the bell so you can receive notifications for other videos in this series or other videos that we put on this channel in general. And share this video with anyone who you think could benefit from the information. From New Jersey Recovery and Wellness, we appreciate you. Catch you next time.